Hello traders, this is Day Trader Matt with businesswithtrading.com doing an E-mini Trading Room recap for the 3rd of December, Monday. And today, I was a little more pig-headed than I would like to admit, but like I was saying, sometimes you're up and even if you've been trading for over a decade like I have been, you still make mistakes. And I never claimed to be the best trader in the world, or even a really great one, but I'm a good one. And, good is good enough for me. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. We had one trade, an unsuccessful one, and, from holding on, we lost 17 points in the room. Definitely not a good day. We've had a decent year, not a great one, but it's been decent so far. Grabbed along up here, and you saw a little support here, and a little support here, and a little support here. It was stair stepping lower. We kept seeing a little support come in. No continuation support whatsoever, and then the market just got weak. Started buying up a little bit, but then it could not take out this high here, and it just got very weak, and we had to go ahead and get out of the market. It's down here, and it's unfortunate that it's I had a longer term bias. I thought they were going to buy this up here, and then when it came down, we still had support underneath of us, and it never really did do anything. And we can see, if we look at the rest of the day, it just kept going lower and lower and lower. So it's sometimes like that. You just have to cut your loss. Say that I was wrong in my analysis and I needed to reevaluate. And it's in the grand scheme of things, 17 points is not a lot. But it's a trade that should have never gotten that far. And that's I guess it's a good lesson for the day. It's definitely some humble pie on my part, but it's a very good lesson. And the lesson is, you should always take your tight stops. You can always get back in the market, but it is kind of difficult to take a loss like that, 17 points. And that's a good lesson for me, especially going into the new year. It's definitely a good lesson to take with me into the new year. It's easy to take a short loss, and you can always get back in the market if it shows it. But holding on to something like that, is something I should have never done. In hindsight, I can say that. And it's definitely will go into my New Year's resolution. But it's definitely, like I said, it's a good lesson to see, to look at for everybody watching the video. It's good. It's a good lesson to take hold, and it's definitely something that I need to be aware of, and something to work on. So in actuality, we should have gotten out here. Would have been the second. Well, actually, here would have been where we should have gotten out. This candle breaking this level, we should have been out here. And in hindsight, we should have flipped short. During the market, I do believe everything was kind of mixed in the open here, and then it started getting weaker as the time went on, and then it just it was choppy weakness, but it was weakness nonetheless. So Anyway, very good lesson to take hold. Hope you guys got something out of this, because this day is definitely very important. Very good lesson to take away. So hopefully you got something out of it. Please leave your comments under the video, or of course you can email me directly, like a lot of people do. If you don't want your comment to be seen publicly, that's definitely okay. It's really up to you if you want it to post under the video or email me directly. It's all good either way. Right hand side of the website, I have a contact form, support@abusinesswithtrading.com. And don't hesitate to email me. There's no such thing as a dumb question. If you have a question, ask it. I was once a new trader, and I'm sure a lot of the questions that actually it does seem like a lot of the questions I asked then were pretty basic. But when you're starting out trading, it's all advanced. And then once you start learning, then some of it becomes basic. But, ask the question if you have one. Hope you got something out of the video. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you back here in the markets. Thank you.